Hello, beautiful. Listen, things are working out in your favor, okay? I feel like Spirit definitely wants you to understand that things are moving forward and there is something that you may be holding on to. This can be limited thinking, this can be a person, this can be fears, worries, or something like that. But there's something, I feel like there's something you need to speak up on, okay? Because spirit is showing me the throat chakra. All right, so that's the indication that things are moving forward, but there is also something that you need to release, or I keep getting speak up on, not so much release but speak up. Okay, there's something that you're not saying. Maybe you're not putting your foot down when you need to. Maybe you're not setting them boundaries like you should, or maybe you are setting those boundaries, but then you fall back on them and you allow people to walk over those boundaries. But Spirit wants you to understand that you are in a space right now where everything is going to work out in your favor, regardless of what it looks like. Things may not happen exactly how you want them to happen, but trust and believe the way things are happening is for your highest good, okay? You are definitely in this abundant timeline right now, okay? So you're in a space where you can create the life that you truly desire. It's your time to shine. You have put in so much fucking work. Do you hear me? Okay? And so that alone qualifies you or open you up to new opportunities, new ideas, new people coming into your life, new money, new success, all right, reaching higher levels. But Spirit wants you to get into that space of understanding that and knowing that. Don't focus too much on what's going on that you don't like, but pay attention to the very things that are going on that you know for sure is for you and it's for your highest good, okay? So, in other words, focus on the good that's going on in your life. And that way you'll be able to stay in that high vibration, stay in that optimistic mindset. You get what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to know that you are in a space right now, okay? Because you have the discovery card, right? And it says new ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. And that's why I say there is something that you're holding back on. There's something that you need to say, something you need to speak up on. Maybe you need to tell your story and you aren't, or maybe you need to show up more authentically and, maybe there's, you got one foot in your authenticity and then one foot, still behind that mask. And Spirit wants you to get to a space where you are showing the world the real you, okay? Because understand, when you start to step in your authenticity fully, you will be able to create and manifest the very things that you have been desiring probably for years. Okay, but it is absolutely your time to shine. You are in a space right now where I'm telling you, you can speak. You can speak things into existence. Do you hear me? Because you put in the work. You have developed the mindset. You have developed the skills and the understanding of how to handle, that abundance flow. You get what I'm saying? Maybe at one point where you will receive, abundance and you would out mess it up or handle it incorrectly because you didn't have that mindset of saving money or not moving on impulse and things like that. But and I just seen 222 while saying that. Okay, so Spirit wants you to get to a space of understanding that you're ready now. All right. Everything that you've been trying to manifest, everything that you've been praying for, you've been, journaling about, scripting about, doing your manifestation techniques and things like that to try to bring in the very things that you desire. You are ready now. Okay. Spirit wants you to get to a space where you're not complaining anymore. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on what's going good in your life right now. Because as you do so, you create more of that to flow into your life, babes. Okay. And then you have the gratitude list card. Look, it's 11:11. It's 11:11 as the time right now, and I just seen 434. So that's about protection. That's about spiritual guidance. Okay, so you are being spiritually protected and spiritually guided. Okay, so don't focus on the problems that are going on in your life because no matter what's going on, trust and believe you're going to be good, babes. Okay, No matter what somebody's saying, no matter what somebody's doing, you are going to be good, okay? Yes, Spirit is saying, look, they need to go find something safe to do because the divine don't play about you, okay? And Spirit is saying, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now, my love? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe, okay? You're good, babes. And you need to walk around with your chest poked out, head up high, and you continue to speak that I am heavily protected. I am provided for. I am good. It is my time to shine. All right? I love you, beautiful. And remember to keep that crown straight, my love.